Hey guys, welcome back to KrisCo Outlet, where we like to keep things light and flaky. Oh, I'm gonna open our store. Whew. Alright. We're on the cusp of leveling up again to 85. Yeah. So I am thinking of making this a floor display, because we can only fit 16 in this, and I can't really keep track of it all, so I'm thinking of grabbing this and dropping it down here, letting them go to town to stock that, and yeah, so I'm going to let them stock that floor display with all that is available. Okay, going to put this back in the back. The other ones, which are over here, I think. For now. Yeah, so I need to make that space again. Okay. All right. So we'll leave the these 16, until they sell out, and then we'll just take the tags off. Most recent activity is we dropped all of the prices down to the nearest whole number. And only a couple, I would say like 3 things we're not making too much of a profit on, and I think 1 thing we're not making any profit on, because the whole number ended up being like 49 cents less than the fair market price. So so that's where we're at with that. But we're in charge of the kettlebells and the nutcracker, and even though we do have a plunger guy, he doesn't seem to consider plungers high priority, so we tend to have to do the plungers. I tend to have to do the plungers myself if I want to get them done in a timely manner. You can't fit you can fit a decent amount. I'll say like 32 of them are on there right now, so that's pretty good. So I did set up the register yesterday. I don't have it set up right now. Like, when we have day walkers available to work, I will jump on the register, because they can take care of restocking, assisting the restock folk. Box. I accidentally ordered one too many of the skull boxes, the ugly skull boxes, so that's kind of where we're at with those. Where did my second box go? Is it out there? No. I didn't see it. But it did cause my game to lag a little bit. And even now it feels a little questionable as far as movement. Which is weird because it's, you know, we're not carrying all the things. We're just carrying one item from each of the licenses so far. So last time we were carrying like all the items from the licenses. So it's kind of strange. I mean, I would understand, but I think it's because of the storage room. All the boxes in the storage room. I don't carry full, I don't fill the storage shelves. I only put at maximum half of what they should be, but generally even less than half. So, not sure why it's still lagging. Because I feel like we really pushed it with the last time. And in between this last time and this time, I had actually uninstalled my game, deleted, you know, save files, and then reinstalled it, hoping that I was going to get the newer version, but didn't. So that was kind of a bummer. But yeah, it's not working, it's not running as well as it has in the past, so I don't know. Also, Is a Pirate's Life that I streamed the other day is not going to make it to the YouTube channel because it crashed right when I was closing up my stream, and Twitch did not save the video. It didn't, like, it had some kind of, the game crashed, but so did the connection between the Sims 4 game and Twitch. So it literally only saved, like, the first 45 minutes of my game. And the first 45 minutes of my game was talking about, like, the event, you know, the login event, and then like the gallery for freeing up your game so that you can remove. Yeah, so like none of the gameplay that I did the other night got recorded by Twitch. Like there was some kind of connection failure between the game and the gaming mechanics, and yeah, so all that footage lost to the nether. Luckily we saved it a bunch of times so that the game progress didn't get completely lost, but yeah, it was really weird. Like it was literally like 45 minutes of just behind the scenes-y things. The gala, the start of the ball, and then it like went to a blue screen the whole rest of the time. Like there was nothing on the footage the whole rest of the time, but it streamed the whole thing. So if you watched The Sims when I was live streaming on
attention shoppers, the hypermarket will be closing
most
soon.
recently. It's like a unicorn. You got to see the lost episode. You got to see the episode that no one else is going to get to see because Twitch did not save the video. There was some kind of error with it, and yeah. That's just a lost episode, unfortunately. And there was no way for me to tell because it looked like it was streaming the whole thing, and I think it did stream the whole thing. But the video, like normally it records video as it streams. The recording had an error, so it was literally like just the beginning, and then it was blue screen the whole rest of the time.
The captain.
Sorry, push the wrong button. Meant to do that. Sorry. Alright, so these are gone. I'm gonna take this off. Hopefully this won't get lost in the process. Yeah, so we went ahead and made this a floor display so that we can fit many. But I have a feeling I'm gonna need to restock these boxes. Yup. Just gonna get extra so that we can fill up the Okay. Well, apparently I got way too much extra. While they were restocking stuff, just grab all this stuff and restock the shelving units. Apparently I can just pull it right out of the right out from behind the door. I wonder if that's true. Like, I wonder if I can just find it. Alright, let's do big box. Seven. Oh, that's a good spot for it. We'll do the new license tomorrow. Do we have tuna? Are we out of tuna? Oh, we have tuna. I restocked. Is this a full box? If I'm gonna move, if I'm gonna walk all the, oh yeah, I guess that's what the full box looks like. I want to make sure it's a full box if I'm gonna walk all this way to restock a thing. Sometimes I think it's easier to just like have one delivered. Although finding it in the pile can be a bit much. to it. He's pretty fast. Oh, now they're all working on that stuff. Okay. Now there's still plenty of stuff. Okay. We still stocking stuff? No. I feel like they're slower today. We didn't order that much. Like, we've had a pile back there that they seem to sweep through pretty easily. Alright. $7.39. Okay. Nope. Did not open. Alright, so let's go check out the new license. Yet. Pots. Okay. Okay. Go up. Gardening. I don't know if this is gardening or... yeah. Alright, so we've got the pots here. These 3 pots. Little white pot. Mediterranean garden pot. Earthy home planter. Woven cozy planter. Sunset glow. I'm kind of leaning towards the Mediterranean because I don't think of this as being Mediterranean. Like, if it was dyed like blue and white, or had like some kind of any kind of glazing on it. Like, just a straight terracotta is not giving me Mediterranean. I mean, yeah, that's kind of like the most basic one in the bunch, I think. Because the other ones look like, you know, that one's earthy, that one's pebble white, that one looks woven, that one is definitely glowy, and this looks like plain, you know, generic but they're trying to make it look fancy by, fancy and expensive by calling it Mediterranean garden box. And I think that's where we're gonna go. Oh good, it's not like a tiny little box. This is good because it's going to go over here. Nope, it's gonna go over here. It's gonna go. Is there another? So there's actually two spots now. And oh yeah, I gotta move the coffee machines out of that spot and move them to the back. Alright, so we'll put them next to the... Oh wait, I should put them by the vases actually. Maybe like on the end cap. So I feel like there's more fancy vases coming, so maybe we'll put it on the end cap in the front here. So, by the vases. So like right on the end. And I have to move those coffee machines to the back to remove them. Okay. Oh, alright, so see where we're at with this one. $12.49 plus 12% is $13.98. So we're just gonna make it 13. Because if we do 14, no one will buy it. Unfortunately. I'm gonna get like because they're probably going to put at least half, if not more, of them in the display as soon as I put them in the display. Alright, they're bigger than I thought, which is good, because I was kind of dreading having like a bunch of teeny tiny pots. I'll be curious, like, do they double up? They do. You only get 10 in a box, so it's gonna be a long haul to get these in stock. They only double up, that's good. Okay, let's see what I'm doing. Okay. Someone buy one. I got one in a bag, in a box. Someone buy a pot. Come on. Anyone. Thank you. One last thing for me. Okay, we need to restock. seeing something when I go in there. I don't know what it is.
Attention shoppers, the hypermarket will be closing soon. Please
That
proceed to
flies
the
when you're
checkout
actually
areas. Thank you for
working
shopping
on
with
stuff.
us.
So these are next to the sleeping bags. Excuse me. Move, please. Cups, space, cereal. Okay. End cap. Or the X, I should say. Alright. Anything out? Not really. Mm. So they used one whole one of those. Like the error that occurred with the Sims the other day was like a CE error that is like from 2018. Like, you know, like fix your game. Like, why does that keep breaking? You know, every time they do a massive update that no one asked for, like with new stuff that no one asked for, literally, except maybe, I don't know, people I guess who own stock in the company. Um, they did a massive update, like they did bug fixes apparently. That they listed a whole bunch of bug fixes that they did, but I didn't really notice because if you saw the stream, you saw me struggle like trying to find prompts that just didn't exist anymore. So I don't know, you know, what in the world they actually fixed. But they added a whole bunch of uh, create a sim stuff, and they're like, we listened to the community and this is what you asked for. I have not seen that on any community page. Like, I'm even on the Sims 4 Discord. There was no discussion about it. Like, there was no, I didn't notice anything with regards to it. So I don't know who, you know, asked for it. But ever since they added all that stuff, it's just been so much glitchier on console. Alright, enough Sims 4. Let's see how we did. 752. So yeah, we are getting higher numbers since dropping the price a smidge.